쓸쓸하구만.
αμελής εσύ. Ού καλάβνιζι.
자, 일단 저번 시간에 이제 표적 사자 플라비우스가 잡고 이제 여기 아폴로니아 지역을 카레나이카 지역을 좀 마무리를 하고 갈 계획이고요. 일단은 여기 지역에 이렇게 퍼져 있는 퀘스트들을 완료를 할 건데, 일단 우선적으로 지금 이쪽에 위쪽 편에 얘네들 물음표들을 다 열고 한번 가볼게요. 위쪽 벽부터.
Ό,τι σ' αμελίας κόλυξη μη.
Κεφάλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπων.
Ούκ έχει πέρας.
Ούκ όπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Ίσο οφθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Please save my boy. He's in... Please. Thank you for stopping. My husband was a protector like you. I have screamed myself hoarse for days. No one cares.
What seems to be the problem, Nibet?
My Titus. My poor Titus. Imprisoned at the barracks for trying to leave the army.
He's a deserter.
No, a hero. He'd had enough, stood up against the Roman army, and joined the rebels. Please, he's my only child, and all I have left.
I will look into it.
부모님이 걱정을
Do not
많이
worry.
하시겠네.
Χαίρε!
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κατσιά.
Πέδας δε γαραφιερίου
Φαύλων
εγώ
ονγά.
παραγίγνεστε τάχα. Ό,τι μωρία. Χαίρε!
Ο Ιβακχευμένον ουν έσχεται.
Απαπαπέ!
Si ελάβνη χρήου γιγνέστε.
Και ρουδιέντουμ νολίτε ομπλιβίσκι τερέρ μπρας.
뭐 이 정도인가?
Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως. Αμέλισσος.
Συ, πού φόρο istης. Ακούιν με.
Θεήτρι εκεί, Ποσειδών.
Hey, ακούιν με καλώς γνέστε.
I should not be seen in this area.
Etik, hoc modo. Let me out, you dogs! Release me or execute me. I will not rot in a cell.
Are you Titus? Your mother sent me.
Yes, by the gods, thank you, Protector. But Egypt is in danger. I must get free.
Proibere, tu ilok. Ego ostendam tibi dolor.
Morias.
I will not die on Roman soil.
지우러
Why would the
가라고.
army lock up their own men?
Papa taught me to be a fighter, but he believed in honor and justice. The
노마가
Navak of the
완벽한
Roman
놈이
fleet
있었겠구나.
at Apollonia Marcella Assassina is planning an invasion.
Ah, they mean to take Egypt.
Yes, so I deserted. I will not stay here doing Leander Flavius' dirty work.
Where's the Navak?
On his ship, he patrols the waters between Cyrene and Apollonia. Killing him will throw the fleet into chaos.
Go with Iset, Titus. I will deal with the Navak.
Όχι γλώσκει τι πρέπει. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και έχει πέρας.
와, 여기 되게 이쁘네. 지금 항상 이거는 이게 이동 경로가 표시되긴 하네. 어디가
This area is off limits.
E double vos in consummationen! Med gladius meus divi!
Sic calce capitis!
고구마 터지는 소리.
Θεοί.
저 빨간색 배를 훔칠까? 저 배 좋아 보인다. 그래, 이게 훨씬 빨라 보인다. 개빠르. 물 색깔이 변하는 효과가 있네.
Best not to draw attention here.
Benedict studi, sister!
여기도 뭔가 보물이 있을 것 같고. 아리스토텔레스. 말상이 있구만. 여기 스쿠버 다이빙 같은 거 할 만 나오다. 스노클 엄청 이쁘네. 해저 지역. 되게 이쁘게 잘 돼 있어. 오늘 그 GS 편의점에 이런 게 있더라고. 이게 뭔가 봤더니 하스스톤 이벤트를 하더라고. 이렇게 오리지널 카드팩을 하시죠. 이게 뭐냐면은 GS 팝카드라는 건데, GS 멤버십 카드를 이런 식으로 하스스톤 카드처럼 이렇게 만들어놨어. 카드팩처럼. 이거 하나씩 가지고 있으면 이제 뒤에 코드를 쓰면은 오리지널 카드팩을 한 장 주는. 공짜로 2장 얻어.
Tibi ave! Ego astendam tibi dolor!
어디 갔어 이거? 저기 있구나. 바다가 엄청 깨끗해. 날씨도 좋고 반딱반딱거리는 거 봐.
This place is heavily guarded.
Etrudiendum juvenes! Dolitti oblevisci tereplas! Non te arde!
Morzate bastardos! Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum! Utilut occidor!
Capiteum!
쭉.
Acuta quid sentiam in corpore! Ed ilos!
Your reckoning is between you and the gods.
어리석은 자식. 와따 넓다. 이거는 그건데 뭐지? 이건 그거 주는 애. 헤카 상자 뽑기 한 애가 주는 건데, 저건 온라인으로 등록돼 있을 때 1일 퀘스트를 주는 거라 저거는 필요가 없고, 지금 상황에서는. 일단 형제와 다름없는 말? 일단 여기서 한번 해볼까? 뭔지 모르겠지만 저 위에 있는 지역부터 한번 가보도록 해야겠어. 이 안에 있는 것부터 한번 해볼까? 우리가 그때 봤던 그 건국의 아버지부터 해봐야겠다. 그 신전이 잠겼었는데 그 잠긴 신전 앞에서 실제 이 지역으로 도시를 옮겨온 그 건국의 아버지를 중요성에 설파하고 있는 친구가 있었지.
Zeus will protect our founder. Philakitai, please. Are you a protector?
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Magi.
Oh yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
귤 먹는 게
Why are they
너무
protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there, left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
사상 탄압을 하. 사상 탄압.
Καθονή, στρατού εν χρέν ύψαστε, εν φεβέ.
사실상
Κυρίω υπόδημο παραγίγνεστε τα.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians.
내려가 볼까? 어차피 한번 내려왔어야 될 거였네.
Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination.
의질러놨어.
The
과일.
tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Something is missing.
Something is missing. 메달이 없어진 건가 그러면? 메달 없고 이 위에도 있어야 되는 게 없다는 거잖아, 그렇지? 활과 메달이 없네. 얘들 세벼 같네. 안 들키려고.
The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force. Have the Romans no respect for the dead?
찾아서 갖다 놔야겠어. 어떤 놈들이 유물을 세벼하셨을까잉?
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
오 쉣. 뭐니? 연타를 쏠 때는
Siste! Ne tro! Et non må være!
뭐야
Et
너.
er jo bedre!
Ubiet quod abdeherque! Siste, conte! Interfice eum! Et tua est! Ut mi, et nunc! State, et ius!
대감이 다 잡아.
Είναι αυτό.
멀리도 있네. 아 이걸 같이 하고 했으면 좋았을 텐데 어쩔 수 없이 또
Proibere! Tu illo!
I must be careful now.
오쉣 저 등치 보소. 화살 보충. 어딨노? 이 자식.
Athos medallion.
이게 병사가 이런 유머를 세벼가지고 말이야. 기본이 안 됐구나. 너는 죽음으로 죗값을 대신해라. 건물 안에 계신가 보네. 뭐야, 활이네.
The priest will be glad to see the relic.
갈 때는 안전하게.
Είναι αφωνή σας δεν
볼을
βούλετε.
갖다 주면 상응하는 대가를 좀 줘야 될 텐데.
Ού γιγνώσκει.
앞에 시민들 다 없어졌어. 원래 있었는데.
Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Kyrenaika again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
Θηρίου εδόδημον παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Ωρό καλός.
Κεραυναίων
Είναι
δια.
αποφανή. Πότε διδάσκεσαι Λάμλιν. Μη πω πρώην και εχθές.
Τι πράττει!
Leander wants us to keep an eye on Diocles.
Does he now? Don't know why. He's a good man by all accounts.
Doesn't matter why. There's a bladder of wine for you if you report anything suspicious.
디오클레스를 감시하라고?
Μεγίστη χάριν δόκηση.
요 퀘스트가 굉장히 두 개나
Τι
있네.
είσαι ξένος. Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει. Ου καλώς.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
A good look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
절대 권력이다. 퀘스트.
That mouse is always sniffing around here. He sold me a potion. Said it would make Quintus fall madly in love with me. And? Did it? Gave him the shits for a week. Now he won't even speak to me. That rodent ruined my life.
For the rarest and most exotic good.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? No title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop,
얼굴이 좀
I'll
상이
show you.
얼었네.
I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends. The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides,
웃는 거 봐.
I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays.
Waifs and straight.
자식들 함정을 걸으시겠다. 일로와 일로와. 쭉. 이 녀석 봐라.
The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
날
And why would I do
시험하는
that?
아니었네.
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
그냥 아주 잡심부름꾼이 다 됐구만. 키레네 병영을 그럼 좀 닦아야겠네.
Μαλαχέρε. Χαίρον ειδών σε.
Μα
Μα νιέγαν τάραξεν.
Oh, Diamelias, who were a lovely hypnosis. Enough?
창이 두 개라. 일단 보물은 하나. 뭐야 왜 이렇게 많아?
Ιδιότην! Ελάβνην ούκη γνώστης! Ιδιότην!
Κεραυναίων δια!
Τι μηχανέστερη Βλάξ! Σι ελάβνη χρήου γύσνεστε! Λέγον μου ενήν γειτόνι. Τι είναι γεννήτων εν θάδε.
I should cautious around
Ο
here.
καλός, έβγε!
저 안에 하나. 뚝배기.
State! Con questo! Non lite ivi!
venerut, mercole. Per qua via ma.
저 아래 있네. 건물에 지하가 있다는 건가? 뱀?
Nolite ivi. Au.
뱀 뭐야? 내려오면서 발견을 하겠지? 대장님이 돌아가셨다. 너도 돌아가셨다. 지하로 가는 창고 여기 있다.
The mouse's stash.
오케이. 아, 뭐 이거 들고 가야 돼? 또 귀찮게. EC. 화살 좀 충전하고. 절로 직진. 아, 걸어 나가야 돼? 문 밖에 있나? 여기로 나가야 되나? 아닌데? 아, 이렇게 그냥 길 따라가면 되는구나. 다행이다.
Μα άλογος πράξεις.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Oi, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Oi!
내가 좀 도둑 장모랩이 물건이나 갖다 줘야 되고 이거 참 말이 아니구만.
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest yet?
자, 여기 있다. 야, 임마 여기 있어. 아, 여기 내려놓으라고?
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed, blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, mouse.
아니,
Try not to get caught in any more traps, eh?
그래야지.
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash.
지금 줘, 지금. 스민토스, 이 사기꾼 자식. 쥐새끼 될지 알게 뭐야. 내가 지난주에 나한테 방금 치료약이야. 하인이 내 얼음으로 내 거기를 가짜 발기 그 보존 효과에 도움되는 약을 팔았구만. 이 자식 나중에 오면 준다더니 얼로 토꼈어. 아무튼 이 자식. 아, 그거 해야지. 절대 권력. 절대 권력. 이 부패한 이 법관을 처리하러 갑니다.
Παιδες! Τι όδια σας συμβάν!
Τι πράττει.
Είναι αφωνής. Ού γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Λυθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκε.
Πω!
Whoa.
이놈 뭐야?
Are you Simonides?
술에 취해 있어.
Oh, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury, sent to punish me.
흙먼지 일으키면서
If I
달려가네.
expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds
Iphthos lost his toga.
입토스?
fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh,
Simonides? Are you alright?
토스 막
no. Curse you, son of Ra.
생주한테 속아서 이상한 약 산 그 입토스 말하는 것 같은데?
Therion emeninse. Ite.
주정뱅이 데려왔다.
Tiprati, Thei.
Here, Mother Goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna's smile on you, my friend.
리안드르 자식의 부정부패를 확인을 해야겠구만. 어? 좋아, 여기 체크해놓길 잘했어. 정말 강하시군요. 완성된 남자. 또 많네. 뭐 별거 있나? 아, 이 저택이 그 저택이구나. 뭐 저것만 잠깐 회수해서 나오면 되겠지.
They will attack on sight here.
Tibiabe! Ibimanere!
조용히 해 임마. 이렇게 시끄러운겨?
State! Conquiesco!
히히. 자, 어디 보자.
Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering. Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. But what is this about Diocles? A coup? I should warn Diocles. He could be in danger.
신전에 계시는구만.
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγω.
Απά, παιδεία! Τι ουγχέγονε!
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε.
Τι, ποπό! Ουδείς μιερήν τα γέγονα!
Ωρό καλός. Είναι από...
홀짝벼룩 칭호를 얻은 그곳이구나.
How long do we have to wait?
Leander said we'll find the evidence. 100.
You don't know that.
Have you been counting?
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So, here you all are, plotting against me.
You will answer to the people, Leander.
위치 아시죠?
My Roman friends would beg to differ.
Bayek, we must protect the magistrates.
You demon Leander, these men are unarmed!
You are traitors to Cyrene and Rome. And for that, you will...
잘 가라 이 자식.
You saved my life, my
나쁜
friend.
놈이고 이완용 같은
Praxilla
놈.
would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
방금 하셨는데 벌써 궁금해? 나중에 오면 디오클레스가 정치를 잘하는지도. 뭐야? 오, 이거 잡으니까 이렇게 나오네. 연기 캐스트인가?
Here.
저기 모여있다. 움직이는 대상인가 본데? 고양이와
Ιδιότην! Ελάβνη νούκι γνώστης!
I'm no actor, Simonides.
And I'm no playwright, but in vino veritas Diocles.
Μόρι βέρμης! Ολίτε ήδη!
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Τι ουνοράσει!
잘 가시고.
Sei.
Ultimum quarta! Και τάσε!
Κατάρα, πικρεβίε!
Μουρς! Εγώ λούδρι σόρτινα!
생진 또 왜 저기서 잡혀가고 있냐?
Τι συμβαίνει? Ουκ αρέσκει με το γιγνόμενον αυτό. Φοβούμαι εδώ απαλλαγή της ευθύνης αύριο.
생지 왜 잡혀가고 있어 또?
Μανία να τάραξαν. Τι πράττεις?
Απαπέ, φίλοι!
Πράξεις...
Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage. I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all.
Of course you do. But don't worry, you are safe now.
There is a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Παιδες, τι όδειας τι συμβάν!
I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
이 자식들은 다 막아놨어? 뭐 어디로 들어가는 거야? 어디로 들어가? 어디로 들어간다. 꽤 많은데? 저기 있다. 창문 하나. 저기로 들어가겠네. 못 나가는데 여기서? 아, 저 넘어갈 수 있구나. 그 깜짝이야.
Chi mi imitas? Stand up, give me the
Tuillu, prohibere! Docchi!
Trica! Adiuva! Auxilium!
잘 가고. 목타이 좀 세련됐는데. 뭐죠? 벌거벗은 뭐. 왜 이러지?
Sister! Le trou! Et non mauvais!
죽어 이 자식.
안 백.
저기다. 저 노란색으로 반짝이고 있어.
The stench of death.
파울루스
And something else. Perfume.
내 몸은
What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again.
아, 저기 또 저기가 있네. 나갈 땐 다시 그곳으로 나가야겠지. 어디였더라 그게 근데. 어딘가를 넘어왔는데 그게 여기였던 것 같기도 하고.
Why is Vesta targeting these men? Could she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Oh, wat hecht me nog? Nun,
Whoa.
연극장.
by the
I need to
gods!
get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Trobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel.
Τι πλέον μέλους η οράν. Άνθρωποι νου να απολέσω.
Chaim! Decision.
Whoa.
쟤도 죽었어.
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods. This Vesta is insane.
That's it, Mother. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too, but...
아, 참녀의 자식이구나.
Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
잠깐만. 아버지를 모르니까. 얘 왜 여기 있어?
Bayek, did you find the killer?
숨어 있다는
Yes,
여기?
the son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
아직도 만족하지 못하나?
Ιδιώτη. Οράν βούλημη της Χανάστεϊ.
투사 퀘스트인가? 뭐야? 보상입니다. 검투사 영웅이 탈출했습니다. 검투사 학교 라니스터와 대화하십시오. 오, 이게 뭐야? 검투사 학교. 검투사 육성기관도 있나 보네 따로.
Hier, Gert-Jan.
Ούτε πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή αφρονία. Θηρίου εδώ. Ούγι γνώσκει την πράτη.
벽을 상당히 높게 쌓아놨네. 키레나이카 같은 경우는. 이거 멋있는데.
Θηρίου εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
스파르타쿠스
Μορίας.
I saw the graffiti. Looks like you have a problem.
You could say that. My champion, the Thracian bear, escaped. He's a trained killer, mad as a hyena on heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart.
가소롭구만.
Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk. Holy Mestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best whores.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canus lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar?
You know another Caesar? All right, lads. Come show this Egyptian some Roman courtesies.
귀엽구만 그래.
Yeah! You must die!
바로 시작하는 거야?
I am a champion!
Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, all right, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked. Start there. That Thracian dog-shagger won't come quietly. But the reward's for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion and your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you.
어디 보자. 농장이 애매한 위치에 있네.
Παρασκευάσματα του Δαμεστίνου. Όχι, της Μέιζονος αυτό.
Δόξα της Θεής, τετέλεστε επιτέλους.
Ω, βακέχμενο.
Ο ήχος της Μίζωνος Αφροσύνης.
어디로 가겠다는 거지?
Όχι, εν τη αγώνα. Άλογος πράξης.
Ιδιότην.
Αλόγων.
Ώραν βουλήμητη. Ασμόριας παρασκευάσματα του Δαμεστίνου.
Whoa.
길을 잘 못 찾는 거 날이 추워서 그런가?
Therion meninse. Ite.
어디 트라키아의 곰을 한번 잡으러 가볼까? 가자. 곰. 진짜 곰이야?
What happened here? I must find Polymestor.
사자 있었는데 사자 어디 갔지? 근데 왜 다 죽어 있어?
Stab wounds, and from many sorts. Unless the lions came armed, they did not kill these people.
사자 풀고 도망쳤나?
Speared, then tortured. For what? Information? They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre.
무슨 일 있었던 거죠? 지하에 뭐가 있다는 건가?
There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar.
뭐야 이거? 아, 얘 폴리메스테로를 숨겨줬구나, 이 사람들이.
Polymestor did not kill these people. They helped him.
They helped him. 직진합시다.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Ή...
이 자식 어딘가에 숨어 있을 것 같아.
Whoa.
Ουδεπόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή να φωνεί.
근데 씨 곰인가? 또 덩치 크다.
I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I am sorry, Polymestor. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
쟤 라이스 죽이러 가는 건가? 와, 이거 촌인데 되게 어망도 있고 양식장인가?
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα.
체계적으로 돼 있는 되게 뭔가
Oi, της Μέιζωνος Αφροσύνης.
느낌 있네. 여기다 던져버렸구나.
The Lannista's sword. I should talk to Polymestor.
자를 도와준 사람들이 이제 몰살시켜버렸으니까 얼마나 열받아. 얘네 뭐야?
Ah! Here's the Egyptian clown! I knew he would lead me straight to you!
지금 날 따라왔어.
Let us end this! I will run no more, Lanista!
Shut up, you Metrocoites!
For Thrace and true freedom!
Where'd you come from, bird?
Ah! That was a battle to make Sharon weep! Thank you!
Bayek.
Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
외수군. 캐릭터도 연계가 많이 돼 있네.
Είναι αυτόν φωνής.
Θεοί, τι σβακί είναι! Ποσειδών! Here, Haru Tot.
Hey, Egyptian!
I heard Kyrenaika horses are the best in the world.
They are. Which is why that cursed Roman quartermaster stole my prize stallion, Hermes. Hermes wasn't only my fastest horse, but my best breeder. The mares miss him. I miss him. I'll pay you.
You want me to rescue a horse?
I love him like a brother. Actually, my brother's a donkey's arse. I love him more than my brother. That drunken thief quartermaster is probably already at the Archile Pantochion by now. It's on the road to Alexandria. Could you find Hermes and bring him home to me?
형제나 다름없는 말이라. 모션이 스킬 찍으니까 바뀌었네. 스킬 찍으니까 모션이 약간 바뀌었어.
Θεοί.
Ο βακχευμένον ουν έσχεται. Ο πριν γέλαν θύμην, αθελβηγιός έπαθλον.
That must be the thieving quartermaster. The quest for Hermes continues.
아따 멀리도 가 있네. 희귀 탈 것 준대. 개쩐다. 일단 여기 있어. 핵탈가 또 한번 돌려봐야지. 상어 진화를 한번 뽑아야지. 폭탄 걸어다니는 핵폭탄 하나 갖고 있어야지. 이거 불봉 멋있긴 한데 좀 리스크가 너무 크. 좋아.
Baekopsiwa, what are you of now?
I wonder myself. Recently I fought a giant snake, the size of the pyramids, with my bare hands.
That is impossible. Where was this snake?
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not the truth. You know, I have heard stories of you in my travels. You should be proud of your ways. The gods smile on your deeds.
I love all those I meet. Families, outcasts, lost gods and goddesses, desert rats, ruffians. And I will mourn the day when I cannot defend them anymore. I always wanted joy. But I worry my marriage to darkness will win.
Your sojourn on Earth should not trouble you. The joy in your heart forever walks beside you.
Your place in the field of reeds will be splendid, Reda.
And you will need to be prepared as always. What would you like today?
어른이야, 어른. 좋은 거 하나 줄래? 와씨. 이거 개간지난다 이거. 이거 하고 다녀야지. 감히 이 방패를 마주 오는 자. 오, 방어 시수면 개 깐지난다. 뭐야, 황금 나무. 무모한 희망. 타격 시수면. 좀 멋있어 보이는데? 방패, 메두사 방패. 오, 씹간쥐. 이 조합으로 가겠어. 상어 지느러미 안 나올 예정인가? 희귀 탈 것을 근데 얻어도 유닉타를
This place is a haven for travelers. A welcome respite on their journey.
유닉타를 꺾을 그게 탈 것이 없을 것 같은데.
Oh. Yeah.
Και του θηρίου εδόδημο παραγίγρας.
케르네스에서 스스로만 요새에서 종말을 찾아 훔쳐라. 얘가 좀 돌아다닐 때 훔치면 좋을 것 같기도 하고. 나오면 좋을 텐데, 그지? 나올려나 보다. 한번 보자. 나올 건가 본데? 나온다. 대가리. 대가리. 오케이. 됐다. 딱 타이밍 좋게 또 나와주네. 네가 그 유명한 헤르메스.
All right, homies.
뭐야 이쁘다.
There's a good boy. So what's so special about you, homies? The way your master talked about you, I half expected you to fly, huh? That's it, boy! You do feel more powerful than other horses I've ridden. Strong and lithe.
속도가 뭐야 이거? 개쩐다. 멋있다 이거. 하지만 잘.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπου.
Μανία να γαντάραξεν. Τι πράττει?
Ιδιώτη!
You are going to pay!
댐비냐 댐비. 말이잖아.
Hermes, my boy. You really found him.
Here you are, boy. Back with your master.
Hermes, you'll get the best hay and my best mare tonight, old friend.
Quartermaster gave him to the Centurion up at the East Fort. He won't come looking for him.
Those forts, they steal everything from us. Ah, well, we will breed a strong line of champions from you, won't we, boy? Here is your reward, friend. And well earned.
뭐야 헤르메스 아니네. 뭐야? 뭐 준 거야? 아침 안개. 산의 전기를 받은 종마. 어디선가 하얀 안개가 내려 마법관을 감쌌다. 믿을만한 얘기는 아니다. 믿을만한 얘기는 아니래. 개빡치네. 자 이제 뭐야? 여기 가서 저거 퀘스트하고 키렌의 밀수업 장군.
Oi! Παχευμένον!
Χάριν έχει αγαθή ψυχή.
Όχι γνώσκει τι πράττει.
Bayak, my friend, we were just talking about you.
잘하고 있나?
Should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Cyrene.
Catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people, but without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
참, 아니 이거 뭐 빼는 것도 없이 그냥 밀고 당기는 것도 없이 그냥 지가 다 할 때 어이가 없고 어이가 없어. 저길 되게 자주 가야 되네.
Είναι να φωνήσαστε, βούλετε.
Αυτό γαμούδι. Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Ακούεις, γάρμη. Σήμαντε δούνε.
Ποπό! Ουδής μυρί τα γέγονα!
Δεν ξέρω.
Ουδε πόπο ώρα κατσιά στην αφρονία.
Morias παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστίν.
Εν τη αγορά τι εχθές.
Και αυτή
Μάκαρες φιλούσι με και φύγα.
I must be careful now.
나라고 생각한 게 아니죠?
Είναι αγωνί σας θεωρείτε.
일단 저기 뛰어내릴 수 있는 포인트가 있는 건 확인을 해보고
Stante! Mora! Zitte! Confute!
쉣
Ultime quod! Morie mini! Tasset!
어디야 여기 있다 왔어
Where better to find the deed but hidden quarters? The villa papers. Diocles will be
그때
happy.
왔을 때
He can
가져가는
usher in a new era now.
세리 한 대를 저택을 수색하면서 그 쉣.
Celesti! Accuso acquisentiam!
다시 올라가는 거 봐. 어디 가려고?
Damnat! Intelligo!
짜스기 말이요. 도끼만 좀 볼티요? 자택 증서만 좀 갖고 나오려 했더니 짜스기. 열받게 하고 있어 이 짜스기.
Αμάξα ελάβνης γαγκίστεως.
Οή, βακχευμένον ουν έσχεται.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον!
Παυθυρίου εδώ δημοπαραγήσεις.
Και φύλαξαν με.
The deed is yours, Diocles.
걷어내라.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Kyrenaika.
그 커다란
I would love to meet
수도교
him in
만든 그
person.
사람이지.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo.
인물들한테 좋은 환경을
I will check on
주기 위해서
Vitruvius,
그 사람.
that rare Roman dreamer.
Ιδιώτη.
매혹 공격 받았다고? 성체로 가던 중에? 어디 있는데? 치안대 이미 다 없앴어 내가. 있는데 저기 갔어? 뒤질 뻔했다. 뒤질 뻔했어.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
그는 성체로 가던 중에 매복 공격 받았습니다. 나 망가졌나 이거? 네. 구슬에서 망가졌어.
Vitruvius, Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work. The architecture.
These are dangerous times, but I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
And I will get it back before they use it for kindling, or worse.
아, 이 자식들. 또 저기 길구나. 귀찮게 하고 있네.
Here.
이미 다 이 지역은 정복해놨다고. 너희들은 내 소나기 안에 있지. 저 밑에 있다는 거지? 낙법이 성공할 때가 있고 실패할 때가 있네.
Best not to draw attention here.
저길 내려갔다 오려면 이 친구 잡아야 되고 저 친구도 잡아야 되고. 이렇게 왔다 갔다 거려?
Shit! Too close.
Hey!
뭔 놈이야?
Vitruvius's book, saved for posterity.
뭐야, 되게 멋있었는데? 건물, 측량, 역학. 도시와 공공건물. 이야.
Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
Hey, what?
Hey now!
Die, idiot!
다이는 네가 죽어 임마. 트루비우스. 귀엽게도 바로 근처에 있네. 그냥 호기심에 가져간 것 같은데? 이 원고가 뭔지에 대해서는 전혀 그 가치를 모르는 친구 같은데? 움직임을 보니까.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose
자기
it.
논문을 사실 누가 가져갔다고 생각하면 진짜
I'm
빡치네.
sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
오,
I have someone I need to see, and I will
해골문이
join
그려져
you.
있다.
I should go and see Praxilla.
프락실라. 프락실라는 왜?
Because she...
이 양각, 쇠를 양각해 놓은 게
Μουρίας
질감을 굉장히 잘
παρασκευάσματα
살리네.
τούτα εστίν.
신기하게도.
Throwing the idiot lies.
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Belgrade?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it? No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
Μα μία δεν τάραξε. Τι πράττει.
어디서 또 무슨 짓거리를 하고 있는지 한번 보러 갈까?
Πόποτε ώρα κάτι άφθηνα αφρονία.
도자기 구운 거 다 깨뜨렸나 보다. 아, 나 본능적으로 잡을 뻔했어. 또 왜? 또 누가 또 붙고 있냐 누구랑?
You! Oh, you saved me before. I thought you were a dream. You are a friend of Praxilas.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
신탁소 다 모여있겠네. 셋이서 보겠네.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη. Είναι αφωνήσαστε βούλητε.
Yes, yes, Diocles. I understand your argument, but function should not be the only consideration. What of perfection of form? Beauty for beauty's sake? It is obvious you appreciate that in other spheres, eh, Praxilla?
You are making him blush, Vitruvius.
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you we have found a greater purpose.
And Praxilla and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene.
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Kyrenaika.
이렇게 해서 이쪽이 완료가 되는 거구나. 멋있다. 마무리 되게 깔끔하게 했네. 하지만 라스트로 하나 밀수꾼 저 퀘스트를 좀 나무가 희귀했던 시대라서 다른 데서 뜯었었대. 신기하다. 나무가 잘 안 자라는 지역이라 그런가? 사막이라서 나무가 없을 수도 있겠다. 건축물 짓는데 그럼 나무 말고 다른 걸 써야 했을 수도 있겠네. 귀한 나무를 고작 집 짓는 데 쓰겠어? 그런 의미인가?
Sir Bayek, over here.
Why so secretive, Mouse?
I have shenanigans in mind, my friend. The reward is money for you and an idyllic new life for the mouse. Far by the coast where I will raise chickens, goats.
But
the man wants a pharaoh's ransom for the deed, Sir Bayek. But Tholos, the spirit of cunning, sent you to help with my foolproof plan.
I'm guessing this plan involves the Romans.
And smugglers. So, will you join me on one last adventure, Sir Bayek?
Why not?
Why not? 다 해줘, 다 해줘.
It's surprising what Roman lips will spill if you ply them with enough wine. The snitch told me the smuggler's ship has a code name. Corvum Nicrum, the Black Crow. Before they dock, the Crow drops her contraband into the shallows.
And the smugglers return later for their loot.
Yes. Here, here.
How do I let you talk?
We'll make a pirate of you yet. Steal the dock manifest from the Romans. It will tell us the Black Crow's route into the harbor. I'll wait for you across the docks. Don't get caught, Sir Bayek.
이 자식. 뭐야 이거? 동물들 되게 많네.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
I should not be seen in this area. Perhaps the hunters should become the hunted.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다. 와, 우리 엄청 많네. 여기서 그거 하면 되겠다. 여기서 가죽 파밍하면 되겠어. 엄청 많네.
Prohibere! Tu illuc!
뭐야?
Clamas! Culus! Tu illuc! Prohibere! Heus! Deorum! Siste! Confute! Pro damnatorum! Clamas! Mortuis sunt!
불나방들이야 이거. 여기도 있네. 와 이거 봐. 다 이거 다 짐승들이야. 하마도 있고 뭐 별거 다 있네.
Ah, here it is. The Black Crow, and notes from the Roman dockmaster.
코브름 니그름. 입에는 난파선 해양 것들을 코브름 니그름. 아 여기 그냥 다 파밍하면 되겠네. 사자가 3마리, 호랑이 다 있네. 여기서 파밍하면 되겠네. 지금. 얘네가 몇 마리야? 어마어마한데. 대단한데. 근데 좀 가죽이 좀 있어야 돼. 이건 그게 있어야 되고 가죽이 좀 있어야 돼. 오케이. 탄소 결정이 좀 있어야 돼.
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ωρόκαλο.
Oh, παιδες! Τι ου!
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε?
Sir Bayek, you return unscathed.
The manifest says the ship arrived from Alexandria with the first tide.
Ah, they'll have dropped their illegal imports at the shipwreck east of Apollonia.
However, based on the manifest, the Romans cracked the code. They will be looking too.
I have turned you into a pirate, Sir Bayek, a swindler of the 7 seas.
Yeah, I must admit, this is one of your more enlivening schemes, Mouse.
It is good to hear your laugh, my friend. I've arranged to meet the man at the ruins on the coast. Come there with a plunder. Soon that joyous land will be mine.
지금 뭐 어디까지 시키는 거야 이거? 건방진 놈.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Είτε,
귀찮게 하네.
Χαίρε, ορόκαλος. Είναι αποθανήν, πολέμου χρήξαστε.
좋은 거 줄라나?
The guards here are vigilant.
등장했네. 네 개 다 저 금방 있네. 아 왜? 진짜 귀찮게 하네 진짜. 이렇게. 아 이거 찾는다 그랬지? 너네도 찾고 있다 그랬지? 보면 제 건데. 죄송한데 보면 제 겁니다. 건드리지 마시고. 잠수부가 없네. 불쌍한 친구들. 뭐야 이거? 초라한데. 아, 자루 안에 있는 거구나. 실망할 뻔했다.
This treasure will do more good for the mouse than the smugglers.
가라앉은 재단. 내가 이거 왔던 거지. 접선기다.
Where it? Come on, you metrocoites!
아 이거 또 어디서 또 이런 애들한테.
You cannot escape! Hey! I'll kill you!
You're in trouble now. My friend is here.
어디서 이렇게 뒷덩이들을 많이 갖고 오셨대야.
Alarm! Alarm!
Fire! Kill these swindlers! They trussed me up like a hog.
오. 얘는 한 방에 잡아야겠다 얘는. 이거 던져서 쟤를.
Bayek! Kill these swindlers!
아이 귀찮게 왜 이렇게 많아 저건 또. 어쩌다 또 잡혀가지고.
You're in trouble now. My friend is here.
조용히 해 임마.
He was just another liar and cheat.
Where will you go now?
Cyrene was a cruel mistress, Sir Bayek, but it's time to retire.
You will miss her.
Miss Romans kicking me to the street? Miss people spitting at my poor cursed face? No.
You should use this boodle to really buy a farm you wanted, Mouse.
Yes, I will. And make wine from my vines and cheese from my goats. Then one day we'll raise a cup to our friendship.
Ah, that will be the best of days.
Here, your reward. Thank you from the depths of my heart, Bayek.
A man's heart is his own god. Goodbye, Smintos.
Smintos. Goodbye, Smintos. 자, 이렇게 해서 이 카레나이카 지역을 마무리를 했습니다. 뭐야 이거? 농원역이 안 갔네. 그래서 그 다음에 이제 메자이의 종식을 하러 저기 어디냐? 알렉산드리아 은신처로 가겠습니다. 로마인 세동료? 누구지? 로마인 세동료 누구지?
Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει.
설마.
يهينوا ونردات خسية
Ένα, δύο. Μπράβο.
조슈츠는 왜 싸워?
This area is off limits.
House!
자, 이제 떠나볼까? 오랜만에 알렉산드리아로 떠나볼까? 진짜 돌고 돌아서 여기까지 왔네. 길가에 있는 아무 말이나 타고 은신처로 가볼까?
Whoa.
아, 저희가 은신처 있거든요.
Clear the way. Malla here.
여기서부터는 다음 시간에 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다.